Yeah. All right. Welcome to Deathclam Games. Thanks for being patient. Technical issues. I think we got it now. Anyway, I am going to be baking some scones. It'll be my second time baking scones. My first time streaming baking stream on YouTube. Oh, I guess I have to do one other thing though. Is this the right channel here? To my Discord. I think it is. There we go. I'm here. Yep. Okay. I think we got it all now. Am I actually in chat is the only thing I'm not sure of. So. There we go. Oh, looks way better, sounds better, thank you. I have chat up now. I know it's on this phone, I just wanted to make sure to have it on my phone. And you say stuff, thank you. Anyway, the first thing I'm gonna do is just go over my ingredients and make sure I have everything I need. The butter's been out, it's supposed to be softened for this one, blurp blurp. So I'm gonna have to wait for this butter to warm up a little bit anyway. And that's for scones. I think I'm gonna do lemon scones. I would have done, well, the blueberries, I'd have to dry. I can't use these blueberries. I'd have to get different ones. And these are for smoothies anyway. The audio's crackly, huh? Oh, hi Jammy, how are you? Lemon blueberry. It's just gonna be lemon, no blueberry, sorry. But you think it's the gimbal. Okay, so my audio is crackly. I wonder if I should just take it out of the gimbal and just, sorry for the timeout. Oh, did you, oh, we're working on our settings. Sorry, didn't mean to time you out. It's an accident. You'll be back eventually. Oh, you put them together and it's a mouth marriage. I believe you. That sounds awesome. But, I don't have the ingredient. I didn't go to the store first. That involved going to the grocery store, and that's scary. So I think I think I'm gonna take the phone out of the gimbal now and see if I can set it up in another way. Or is the audio better? Deathclam. Is it improved? Excuse me. Let me just see if I can fix this. Is it any better? What if oh, I bet it's because it's plugged in though. Take it out and prop it up. Okay, excuse me for 1 minute. Sorry about this happening here, everybody. I'll try to be gentle. Ow. Okay, I'll be back. Is the audio better? And now I'm just holding this because I don't know where to prop it up. Welcome to my baking zone. Am I still here? What happened? I'm still here. Ah! I don't know how to prop this up so that you can see stuff. I need help with this part. Sorry. This sucks. I'm just gonna stand here.
Well, at least we got it streaming.
At least we got it streaming.
Here, I'll hold this for you. Go ahead. You go ahead and start the baking. I'll put this in a nice spot, I think.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you everybody first, though.
Hi, here's our streaming stuff. Anyway.
That's too bad. This gimbal thing is a mess.
This gimbal is awful. Oh yeah, what if it's on the counter? That's fine. Does this work?
Let's see if we can do this where you can see everything. You kind of can. How does that look? Is that too, like...
No, this is actually good. I think that works.
Let's see if the audio's better on here. I'll go back upstairs.
Tell Man to fix things and look good while doing it. Exactly.
Loren's got it figured out.
Yep.
Seriously. Or is that too much you off to the side? Sorry, here, let's fix this up.
That looks really good, actually. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Awesome.
The
See?
matriarchy.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
I'm into it. Anyway, Jammy, I didn't go to the store, so I don't have blueberry stuff to put in here. So it's just going to be lemon scones. And this is my second time doing them. So I'm going to see if I have all my ingredients. Here's my butter. Baking powder, because I have to make this self-rising dough. Self-rising flour. So where's my, sorry, am I in right? Oh, you don't even see me when I'm doing that. Perfect. So here's for my flour, I think. And then this one is going to be for my dough. And I'm just going to wash my hands real quick. Lemon scones. This is the Mary Berry scone recipe. Like, the only reason I started baking is because I started, like, it was, you know, lockdown. You know, and as one does, I got bored and I decided to watch the Great British Baking Show. And then I'm like, I wonder if I can bake. So I started doing it. Oh, you're going to look for a tripod. Hey, there is a tripod upstairs in the bedroom, but I don't know where the clamp thing is for it. So it turns out I enjoy baking and I just kind of kept doing it. Chat's going to go away just for a second on here. I'll still be able to look on there, but I have to find my recipe real quick. So Mary Berry is one of the judges, or like, yeah, one of the two judges on the Great British Baking Show, and this is her scone recipe. But the only issue with this recipe is that everything is in grams. And yeah. So I don't have a scale. So I'm converting everything from grams into cups because I don't have a scale. I think I'm okay with this. We can do that next time.
You're okay with this?
Yeah, this is good.
Are you sure?
Yes,
All right.
I'm certain. Thank you. Next time we can try it.
I guess this is an experiment.
Yeah, I don't want to experiment right now. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Next time we can, but this angle's actually all right, I think. Okay, so 200 degrees Celsius is what? Maybe I shouldn't use, did I not use her recipe last time? Because it was all in grams? And that was a problem? I think that might be the case. All right. This might be, anyway, I think that's what happened last time is I wanted to use her recipe, but then it's all like, I have to keep converting. And I don't want to have to do that the whole time. So, good, 350. I was right, so 200 to 220 is 350. But, flour, white sugar, baking powder, and baking soda, and salt in the bowl. So first I need to do the self-rising flour. 3 cups of it. And what I found out about the flour,
The audio is still crackly though.
it's from this being plugged in by it, I think. Maybe.
Ah,
I think it's that. I think it's a mechanical or whatever, not mechanical. What I learned about flour is this. They keep saying like level and spoon, and I'm like, what do you mean by that? And I thought it just meant like you scoop the flour out and then level it off with a spoon. Not the case. Because Oh, just ask Siri or Alexa to convert. I know, but I'm streaming and everything gets all like wonky anyway, and I don't have an Alexa. Anyway, so when you level, apparently, and Jamie, you might know this because you cook a lot, but you're not supposed to like scoop it in with a thing. You're supposed to actually take the spoon and put it into the cup like that so it doesn't get too dense. I didn't realize that. So this is spooning and leveling, apparently. It's still clipping. Why is the audio clipping?
Still clipping and muffled. I think I need to find a tripod. I'm gonna go downstairs and look. Like one of that little tripod, maybe?
It's upstairs.
The little one?
The red one on sticks. The red stick one.
Yeah, where's that? Do we know?
One. Okay, I have a problem right now.
Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
I can't do. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do both at the same
Gotcha.
time.
I'll just look for it.
I know our audio's crackly. I don't know why. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it this stream because I need to focus on the baking part.
All right. Okay.
I can't really do technical stuff too right now.
I guess you won't worry about it.
Okay. Who would even want to watch a cooking stream? Simps? I know. Seriously, right? Well, welcome. It's good to have you. That was 1 cup of flour, spooned and leveled. And how many cups did I want? 3. Okay, so there's 1. Spoon and level it so the flour is not too dense. I thought my things tasted over-floured frequently, and now I know why. Anyway, you guys, just so you know, I'm going back and forth between like the recipe and the chat. So I might like not always see what you write. But I'll go back and check from time to time. Aiden, have you been baking? I forget. That's 2. Spooned and leveled. 1. I'm glad you got the message that I sent you that I'm doing this. Anyway, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to baking scones, lemon scones I'm doing today. It would be, Jamie wanted them to be lemon blueberry, and I agree, that would be great. But that'll have to be next time. It was enough to just even like be able to get here today, honestly. 3. Spooned and leveled. Spooned and leveled. Not baking, just cooking dishes, really. Love and rainbows are mandatory or else. I totally agree. Love and rainbows. What have you been cooking, Aiden? Jammy also cooks. I've seen some pictures of your food and it looks pretty incredible. We do have tea. Yeah. Oh. Do you want to make me a cup of tea, a cup of Earl Grey by any chance, Deathclam? It would be amazing. My other cup is up there. My Super Mario cup is up there. Ooh, yeah, it sounds delicious, huh? Okay, so that was 3 cups of flour, spooned and leveled. All right, let's see. What's next? Now that flour has to be self-rising flour, so that means you have to add baking powder to it because we're not doing any yeast. No yeast in this recipe. Leavening agents, baking soda. 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5. Ooh, I'm almost out of baking powder.
The clipping seems to be clearing up a little bit. I don't know why.
Sometimes it does that. Like later, it kind of clears up.
I have no clue why that's happening.
1 and a half a teaspoon. Does this look like half a teaspoon? Yeah.
For future baking streams, we'll have to think about the angle. It would
Right.
be cool to see the ingredients, I think.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm kind of trying to show them a little bit, you know. So I've just got the baking powder in here. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot on the planet.
What happened?
This is not baking. This is baking powder, and I don't want it in there.
Oh. Fair.
Don't want it in there.
All right.
I want baking soda. Baking soda! I got baking soda! Jesus. Baking soda. Baking soda. Jesus. See, I'm nervous. Everything is like, it's not like baking normally, you know, ish. Teaspoons of baking soda. Glad I figured that out. I'm in love with the go-go. For legal reasons, that's not a song. Okay, baking soda and flour. And now I'm going to mix them together. And that makes a self-rising flour because I'm not using any sort of yeast. Just get it kind of mixed up in there. Are you adding ganja? No, Aiden, I'm not. Well, not in here. I'm adding it all in here, you know. Lemon and tea scones. Oh my God, you made cheese and bacon burgers? That sounds fantastic. Well, that's been my only problem with learning to bake, is that I've been eating a lot of baked goods. It's not really been necessary, but it's certainly been tasty. So, now I need the sugar and baking powder in here as well, and salt. Third of a cup of sugar.
Maybe a teacup, I guess. Here, I'll grab this one. I'll put this too.
And a pinch of salt.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. It says a third of a teaspoon of salt. Table salt. This is kosher salt. I'm just going to say a dash, right? A third of a teaspoon is a dash. Hey, I'm like salt dude. That was fun. For a moment. Okay. So this is mixed together. Flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And then I want to cut in the butter until it goes into coarse crumbs. Butter. You always add more salt? I always add less salt. Salt, but here's the thing, for me, it's not necessarily like a taste thing. I like the taste of salt, but like my eyes get so puffy. I can't eat salt. I can't, like when I wake up in the morning, I can't open my eyeballs. And then I buy unsalted butter. I love salt. It tastes so good, but like I have to save it up for like twice a year if I eat potato chips. Or like once a year pizza, which I had yesterday. I shouldn't eat pizza ever anymore. Now I'm gonna, mush this up until it's like blurby, Like, it shouldn't go smooth. I've got I've got sugar, butter, flour, baking powder, and baking soda and salt in here. This is the only reason I want like a better angle on this, because this is kind of the fun part, I'm gonna see if I can come do it over here, actually. You know what? Maybe I can. Maybe if I put it into this bowl, you can see it, a clear bowl. That's brilliant, isn't it? Now you can see. Is this relaxing? This should be, I'm hoping. Okay, it's also difficult though. So combining the dry ingredients until they're kind of like blended but chunky still. I want it even but not totally smooth. I'm still gonna blend this more once it's a dough. Okay, this looks about right. I'll come show you guys. Lemon scones, P.S. I'm working on. So this in here, it's just all my dry ingredients, the baking powder, baking soda, flour, sugar, and some salt. And it's like, there's some lumps in it from the butter, but it's not like super smooth and blended, but it's kind of worked through. So I'm going to say that looks about right for me for now. Now, let's see. What's next? Now I need milk, zest and vinegar in a small bowl. How much milk? 9 tablespoons. Nine tablespoons of milk. I want you to know I don't have tablespoons. I have teaspoons. So that's 27 teaspoons of milk. I want to see if I can convert that. Okay, Google, how many teaspoons? No. Okay, Google, how many cups is 27 teaspoons? Because I have a measuring cup. 0.562. Okay, so a little over half a cup of milk. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I could have just looked on chat for the answer. This I'm going to call 0.562. If anybody doubts me, that's just too damn bad. That's 0.562. All right. So that was the milk. I don't have lemon juice or lemon zest. I know it's a problem, but like I said, I didn't go to the store. So hush. I'm just using lemon extract, and I'm going to go with a couple tablespoons. Okay, so I'm going to mix this together now and turn it onto a lightly floured surface, which I'm going to create for us here. Table salt. Put this away. Flour. I need sugar. Away this, I can put it away. I'm telling you guys though, if I mess up any bake, which hasn't happened yet, if I mess up any bake, it's gonna be this one. Because I'm like, not used to doing it this way. It's different. I'll get used to it. I kind of like it actually, but it's new. Okay, so kind of picked up a little bit. Let me get this dough together. Come back to chat. Go, Fred! Best ever. Do you have limes? No, I don't have limes. I wish. That sounds great. No, I haven't been to the grocery store for a minute, Jamie. It's been, I don't know, a little nerve-wracking. I guess I've been avoiding it. Send that man to the store. No, I don't want him to go either. Are you kidding me? Stir until moistened. Okay, here's my baking sheet, P.S. I've got that ready to go. I've been using this sill mat thing. I really like it. I gotta say, it keeps my baking sheet clean. It's easy. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but God, it's been working really well. I've liked it, so I'm gonna keep doing it that way. Okay, so lightly flour my surface is the next portion. Your next task. Your next time. Who was that guy? I took like Latin when I was a kid, and we watched this video, and it was this weird little dude, and he ran around and he would like give people tasks to complete, and he had this weird whiny voice. I don't know. He was like, I don't know why we always watched him in like the Latin class videos or something. Anyway, lightly floured surface. That looks good. Now this isn't quite a dough ball yet, is my thing. So I'm getting there. I don't have a mixer, dough hook, or anything like that. Let me show you guys my almost dough so far. So I'm gonna just kind of like make sure it all gets moist in here. Like there's some still powdery stuff at the bottom. I'm trying to get that off the sides and just get it all moist through here. And then when it's dough, then I'll put it out on the table or out on the countertop. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call this ready to knead. It's a little loose, that's okay. Acceptable. I just hope that this part you guys can see, kind of at least. This is maybe even like the best part here. I'm just gonna kind of get this into a ball here. It's close. Moist. Rolling in the dough, yeah. Maybe yeah, we were thinking that before. Deathclam, that maybe Nightbot was coming up too much. Can you buy my dough ball, Aiden? I give you my dough ball for free. Come on. We can share dough balls. That was what, 3 times there? You'll go adjust the timing. This is 4. I'm going to call that 4. I think the trick to scones, and like a lot of things I've seen or tried so far, is that like if you just like overwork the dough, it gets like, you don't get that like airiness inside or whatever. The variety of density, I guess. So this is 4. Let's call this 5. This is looking like dough here. You see this? Hear it? It said 5 to 6 times, you know, of kneading it like this. This is feeling like scone dough, honestly. Well, this recipe, like I've done recipes, like my biscuit recipe calls for cold butter to make it really, really flaky. And this scone recipe calls for warmed butter, I think, to make it a little bit denser. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Aiden and Jamie, if either of you have ideas on how to fix it, let us know. But it's because for some reason on mobile it does it. I don't know why it doesn't do it any other way. Okay. But I'm going to take it as an opportunity to show you my dough, though. You think it might be the mic itself? It might be. It could just be your phone mic is broken. We always stream from this phone on mobile. Maybe it's dirty. Maybe you need to clean your phone. All right, guys. I'm going to call this scone dough at this point. I don't want to do much more to it. I'm going to, kind of level it out, and then I'm going to cut it up, hopefully into 10 pieces is the goal. So. Yeah, I thought it was a signal next to the speaker, so we unplugged everything. Nothing's charging by it. The gimbal's gone. We got rid of the gimbal. And it still keeps happening. We might have some other interference. Yeah, maybe it's the router down here. Maybe it's the PlayStation. Maybe it's all the computers we have. Look, I just got this new thingy. I don't know what this is called. But what I want to do is I want there to be 10 scones. And last time I did them, I couldn't do triangle shaped ones or whatever because I didn't have a thingy to cut them with. So this time I do, and we'll see what happens. But I've never cut a scone before. Last time I used, a can, like a soup can. So we need 5 per side. And how thick should they be? Maybe a little thinner here. A little. I just want to get this so that they're like kind of the size and shape will fit that I want, I guess. So they're all even is my goal. Oh, kitty! Cat keyboard. Oh, Aiden, you had a cat on your keyboard. It could be a kitty interfering. Okay, I'm gonna say I can get 10 scones. I'll show you guys what I've got. We're gonna go on a little journey here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, everybody. I know that hurt your ears. I'm so sorry. There. That's I'm gonna try to get 5 out of each side on that. Are you there? Is that gonna stay up? That wasn't relaxing. I know, Aiden, I hear you. It wasn't relaxing for me either.
Crackles. Here you go, here's your tea. You want me to hold that while you do that? You want me to film you?
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Oops. Alright, let's see if I can do this without making a...
Okay.
Let me go.
So
Alright, you're going to be here. Just a second, I'll go over here.
2, 3.
Oh, gee, I'm having a hard time filming here. I can do this. Oh, I know what I need to do. Just a second, I'm going to turn it around since I'm filming. Sorry about this, guys.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't working out. All right, we'll just do this. Go ahead. I'm not going to bother.
This is here.
There we go.
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
here's how I'm I'm gonna try to do it.
Oh, I'm just not even. It's turning the opposite which way, I think.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. So if anybody thinks that this is wrong, you are probably correct.
I don't know. It looks kind of right. Did you use basic geometry?
I mean...
Oh, no. What have I done? Sorry, guys. This is not...
Kind of.
All right. That looks pretty good.
Kind of basic geometry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 scones.
All right.
Not 10 scones.
Loren got 12 scones out of that. That's because she's the best baker. Right?
Well.
There we go. You have tea now, too. I'm excited.
So maybe they're going to be smaller scones. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, I like the new kitchen too. It's almost done. It was worth the blisters. I am actually like using the kitchen now, which is incredible. I wasn't before. And also, Aiden, I don't know if you know this or not, but we discovered when we were taking apart the old kitchen that it almost burned down. Like the oven caught on fire, and it was a built-in oven into the wood, and the wood housing it was in also caught on fire. We didn't know that, but anyway, so hopefully the new kitchen is a lot safer. That's the goal. I gotta admit, some of these scones might have not been the most even scones in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy needs a little more on here, right? Him out again. Okay. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. Here's my scones. Okay, admittedly, 1 or 2 of them look a little funny, but I bet they'll work out. Anyway, we can still eat them. Yeah. 2 pans he put on the stove and left the stove just on. Look, it's the cutest apron, right, Aiden? Look, I have a little flower too. That's the best part. The little flower. Okay, so 11 minutes, 11 to 14 minutes.
I switched to the black controller. The orange one wasn't even being shown.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. All right. This is the part where they're just in the oven, and I'm gonna hang out and wait for them and clean up my mess and drink some tea. I'll have to make a stamp. Oh, Deathclam scones. Yeah, that's a good idea. We did see some stamp making items, tools at the art supply store.
You hold the phone or anything? You good?
I think I'm good. 11 to 14 minutes now.
You want to look at the oven while you're there?
Okay, Google, view my timers.
There we go.
10 minutes, I'm gonna clean up real quick.
Okay.
Maybe cookies work better. Oh, to stamping cookies? I did sugar cookies. They were a little weird. The sugar cookies, I'm going to say, didn't quite turn out. But, you know, I guess what else wasn't quite... Here's the thing, the coffee cake that I made, the coffee cake was good, but I felt like I had a little too much baking powder in the coffee cake. Here's the other thing, like I said, one of the things I just recently learned is the whole leveling, spooning and leveling the flour. Mm-hmm. So I've probably been over flouring things because of the way I've added it.
Did you set a timer?
I did, it's on my phone.
All right, well. Sweet.
Yeah. Nightbot's feeling more sentient than earlier, aren't we?
I know, they keep saying that, it makes me concerned.
Yeah, yeah.
Concerned.
Yeah.
This has to actually sit in
So, I don't know, tell me, what have you guys been cooking? Has anybody been making stuff or trying new things? This is my second time on the scones. You know, I think that I probably, this isn't going to be my best scone bundle.
Oh.
It's tough, I think maybe. I have to learn how to do it on stream. I guess
Yeah.
it's a little more distracting. It's a lot more going on, you know. And normally when I'm baking, I'm just like focused on the recipe and that's it.
Yeah.
This was different. I was like chatting as I was doing it and all of that. So who knows? Who really knows at all?
You're
how
dealing
it's
with
gonna turn
technical
out.
issues.
There were technical issues the whole
There
way.
still are,
This is
actually,
just
but-
an experiment. I'll do more baking streams in the future, you know. But
Yeah.
this is just, I wanted to at least start and like stop making excuses and like, oh
Get out
well, I
there
have to
and
wait for this and I have to wait for that and I have to wait for that. I'm like, okay, I got my to-do apron. I'm doing it.
Right.
So, and it's okay. Once again, it's always okay if the first one sucks,
Alright.
right?
Yeah, okay.
It's just meant to get going. That's all.
Fair.
Oh, look, we got new travel mugs. Because then we don't go out and get coffee anymore.
Right.
Actually, it's really worked. We have not, do you realize this? We have not gone out for coffee since we got our new mugs.
Oh, it did work. That is pretty impressive.
They paid for themselves, I think, in a week.
Yeah, good point.
So if you don't have nice travel mugs, there you go. I think, weirdly, spending that money, we already saved it.
Yeah, night pot. I can't wait to see these scones.
Yeah.
We should almost let people. Here, let's turn on the oven light for a second. You guys want to see the scones? Oops. I wish I could flip this around.
Hey, just so you know, you can show the scones, but it's kind of weird because you see the little, you know, dots, the oven dots, as opposed to like really the scones too well. Let me see.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if you can
Oh, I
see
can kind of
them.
see them, yeah.
You can sort of see the scones.
Yeah, there they are. Hey, they're turning into scones, you guys. Oh my god. I'm super excited. It's actually working.
Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, you see my me in the phone, honestly, rather than scones. There we go.
I know. I've tried to take pictures in the oven, and it's tough because it's always like you can see me really, really clearly. But oh well.
Oh,
I'm watching the stream over here.
Lauren's actually watching her own stream.
Yeah, I was. Well, I was watching I was looking in the oven to see how they looked.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, they're looking all right. I'm kind of all right with that.
Yeah, no, that looks good.
Good job, Laurén. Boo, Sean. You didn't do anything.
I don't know why I take all this abuse. This is terrible.
Come here. Get stuff on you. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
No, Sean has been, like, actually really helpful. I wouldn't have gotten here today without him, so.
It wasn't easy.
Technically, he set up the thing.
If even then, it's still, well, at least we got one
Well,
going.
obviously, you know, we just are known for technical issues, I think.
Well, it's the first time we tried to go to YouTube and stream.
This is the first mobile stream we've done on YouTube. We've been doing, obviously, like, the PS4 streams, and then also, like, you know, just, like, the desktop capture. This is the first one we've done like this, so.
Yeah, this is the first mobile stream from the phone, and I guess there's problems. I wonder if we have to use your phone next time and see if the microphone is the issue, or...
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's your phone.
It does seem like maybe. I'm not sure where the mic even is. I'll have to look into that, where they, what they have to say about that. All right.
Anyway, I'm going to see how we're doing on time here.
Yeah.
Ooh, just a few more minutes, honestly, guys. It's like maybe like 3 to 8 minutes. I'm excited. Sean is Laurén's sous chef. It's funny because Sean's actually the one that knows anything about kitchens or like how to do stuff. I just started baking, like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 months ago I started baking. But he actually cooked for a long time. For lots of different places and actually cooks well. I don't. Like normally I burn things, but apparently I can bake. It's different to me. I don't know why.
It is different.
It feels so much different. Let me clean up my mess.
Yeah, you're just natural.
The baking just feels like way more organized to me for some reason. Like the steps it comes in. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking for a process as opposed to like, I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. I'll just say that. Give us a haiku about your scones. I forget how many syllables haikus have. Is it 575?
575, Laurén.
Is it? Okay. My scones will be yummy. I want to eat all the scones.
It has to reference the season.
These should be done soon.
Oh, that's good though. Summer sounds.
Yeah, you have to say something about the season.
It's too late. I didn't know. You had to tell me about that before I started the haiku.
Well, it's too late. It was still
Soon? I mean, I thought soon. You threw that in so fast. I'm like, soon is a season. No.
It is the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, there you go. Aiden, are you happy with your scone haiku? Your scone coup? Scone coup. Well, we're almost, I think they're almost done. I think they're pretty close right now. I'm gonna look at them again. Hold on. They look like scones, kinda, I think. That's my guess.
Oh, wow.
They're getting there. You know, I'm gonna let them go a little bit longer though. They're not on, quite where I want them on top.
You know, I will say they're not puffy enough, or whatever. They're not
Well, I might have fucked up.
puffy. Oh, alright.
So just keep that in mind too. These might not be the puffiest scones. I did make 12 instead of 10.
Oh, so they're like mini scones.
So they might be a little smaller than they normally would be. Because I
Also have to eat twice as much.
wasn't paying attention. Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
So you want 5 more minutes on these things?
Yeah.
Now look at them here. Let's take a chat down to look.
Yeah.
Here you guys go. Oops. I'm trying to cover it up. Let's go look at the scones, I guess. Huh? Let's take a look at these things. Can we see them? Oh yeah. There we go. That's a pretty decent
Yeah.
view of them. That's not bad.
That looks pretty great.
They are starting to
actually.
look good.
Now he disappeared just as I was.
All right, there's where the scones are at right now. Let's see, we're getting there. We're gonna be what, a few more minutes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes. Nice. See,
Yeah.
I think they're looking pretty good, but I just feel like they're not done yet. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for them to like talk to me and say, "We're done."
Well, for them to actually be like, we are finished.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So these 2 cupcakes are sitting in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
And the first cupcake says, "Oh shit, it's really hot in here." And the second one says, "Oh fuck, a talking cupcake."
Yeah, nice. All right, that's a
my
good one.
baking
There's a
joke.
good baking joke.
Yeah.
Aiden wants a limerick.
What about a limerick?
There
All my limericks
was
are
a scone in
dirty.
the oven. It really, really wanted some lovin'.
Yeah, that really wanted some lovin'.
But as it baked, it rised. Something about rising and baking. Gosh, I almost had it. There's got to be something there. I'll get back to you on that one, Aiden.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's this going
Yeah.
on? Really wants some lovin'.
Launch torpedoes from both sides.
I'll get there. Maybe it's not happening right now.
Good effort, Sean.
Hey, thanks
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
I get an A for effort.
You know, I write amazing limericks, but it takes me time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
have to
an
actually sit
on-the-spot limerick person. I have to like put, some thought into them.
Right.
But you know what? I could write a scone limerick if you'd like.
at some point, but then it's too late because the next stream's not going to be scones.
It could just be a baking limerick in general.
It'll be a baking limerick.
Or I could, write a limerick about whatever I decide to bake next.
A generalized baking.
A generalized baking limerick.
Yeah, sure. That sounds romantic.
That's what we'll be known for. Our
Close.
generalized baking limericks.
It'll just be called that, generalized baking limerick #1.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right.
think that'll take off.
Yeah,
That's
people,
it.
That has a
That's
lot of
how we're gonna
romance to
finally
the
make
title,
it.
yeah.
Is through limericks.
All right, there. Nightbot hasn't said anything for a while. There we go.
Yeah, thanks,
I put it on
Nightbot.
like 40 minutes instead.
Instead of like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Am I doing a glaze? No, Jamie, I'm not doing a glaze on the scones. I want to do glazes. I do. But I haven't tried really a glaze yet. I did try one glaze and it didn't work out.
So you're scared of them.
So I'm scared of glazes now.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Like, do you have any advice for me on glazes? It got really, the problem that I had with the glaze is I thought I'd done it correctly, but it seemed really like damp on top. I wanted it to get this like nice kind of sheen to it, and it didn't do that. The other time I tried it too, I didn't do a glaze, and not with scones, but it was with French bread. I put the ice cubes in the bottom, because I wanted to steam it and make it super shiny, and that didn't happen either. Lemon juice and confectioner's sugar. What if I don't have lemon juice? Could I use buttermilk? Can I do buttermilk and confectioner's sugar? Because I have buttermilk. And I have confectioner's sugar. Buttermilk, and I have vanilla extract, and I have lemon extract. That's what I got. Oh, I have honey also. I feel I could mix like buttermilk and honey and lemon extract and sugar.
Have you tried making glazes, Laurén?
Yeah, what do you think? Could I do it with buttermilk?
I don't know. I think that's something maybe look up. I'm not sure that would work.
Just water and sugar. Eden, I am not doing a mustard topping. Under any circumstances. That sounds awful.
I don't know if you just flat hand will put stuff on the scones, honestly.
Okay.
But I mean,
Well, I've done
you're
I've
free,
done a glaze with buttermilk before.
Yeah, but remember it didn't work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not doing it this time then.
I think we should look it up for next time.
Next time I'll do a glaze.
I think you should read about it and stuff.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do
They
it.
beeped. I'm going to call it because I looked at them too and they looked all right to me. Ooh.
Oh. Here, let me grab the phone here. I'll let you guys see her taking these out of the oven. Whoops. Oh yeah, those do look good. All right, go ahead. I'll try to keep them in frame. I don't even know if this is in frame, you guys. No, it's not. Oh. Can you?
I can't.
Oh yeah, you can't see. Okay, it's hard to adjust the
I
camera.
can see it up here. Look. Why? I don't know why you don't turn it the other. Sean.
All right, I will try to turn it the other direction. I can't though. I can't
You
seem to
have to-
switch it here. Nope.
It won't let us. Streamlabs won't let us turn it around.
All right, well there you
So
go.
just go back to where.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here. You'll have to show the camera the scones, is what you'll have to do. You might have to tilt them, that's all.
Well, I'm gonna put the scones up on the rack
Oh, okay.
to cool them. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do that, you might say?
we might wonder.
There's a scone. I think that looks like a scone.
It does look like a scone.
They smell good.
Yeah, they sure do.
They smell really good.
They got that nice lemony smell. I do like that. Is this still? Oh yeah, okay. Noodles. Yeah, these are good, by the way. I'm kind of addicted to these.
Well, here we go.
Hot and spicy noodles. All right. I'm gonna go here.
You want to try a scone? You want to see what it looks like?
You
It
should
hasn't
just
really
open it.
cooled.
Yeah, you want to wait till it cools a little bit? Are you supposed to let it cool for a few moments or something?
Oh, look, there's some.
It is layered and stuff. I
Layers
would
in
say
here
it's
that I
slightly
like.
flatter than I would think.
Well, you know, once again, I messed up and I made 12 scones instead of 10.
Oh, do you think it needed to be stacked higher or something?
I think they would have been a little more height on them.
Oh, I see. It still looks good
Potentially.
though. The texture looks good, I gotta say. Can you see that? Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh my god.
Let me try a bite.
Oh my fucking god.
It's good. Oh yeah.
You'll buy a scone for $1?
That's pretty good. Okay. Let's take
I'd
one
have
of
to
these.
sell these for more than $1
Yeah, sorry.
in order to, you know.
Break even on the scones. Right. No, I agree with you.
Here you go.
We'll
Scones,
ship
it
it.
actually worked out.
We'll ship it to the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to pay shipping.
They pay
Are
shipping
you guys allowing packages
from America.
from the US to even enter the UK?
I'm not sure they would allow our Corona scones.
85 cents, last offer. You don't typically go down in
Yeah.
offers, you go up. It's the wrong direction to negotiate.
Negotiation 101.
$1.15 plus shipping.
And handling, which is handling's like
And
50,
handling, I'm
$50.
handling it now.
Yeah.
The hell overall.
Laurén. Baking. Dirty baking. That's fun games. Oh, well, those look really good.
These are good.
They were good. I tasted them.
Cool.
I'm gonna eat this
Awesome, guys. Well, 71 cents. I think we can settle on that. Let's shake on it.
We're gonna settle.
Um,
You're right, let me.
I put more lemon in. Last time I thought it wasn't enough.
I know, I agree.
So this time there's plenty of lemon. Anyway, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for now for our
We're gonna go.
inaugural baking stream.
Inaugural baking stream. Yay!
Let's
We
go.
finally did it. See, Aiden, I promised.
You know, we said cooking stream. You didn't believe it.
No, I know. You thought it was never going to happen.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks to chat for helping
Yeah.
and joining us
I'll do this again sometime.
and chatting. That was actually fun.
I don't know, probably not that often. It takes a bit to set up down here. But every once in a while, I'll do it. I'll come do a bake on here.
Yeah, it was tough to set up, but I think we finally got at least this.
Yeah.
Too bad about the audio. I guess we'll have to work on that next time.
Yeah, sorry about the technical issues. Thanks for, sticking it through.
Remember to follow
These are-
us or whatever.
Yeah, follow, subscribe, comment, like.
We should put that on an end card. Or
That helps
something.
us out.
Yeah, it does help us out. It helps us out for you guys coming and making comments too, so we appreciate it.
Yeah. Awesome. Good vibes till next time.
Oh, well, I can't turn
Maybe.
it off though. I can't actually turn it off. Oh, wait. There it is.